Hello everyone, I'm Celeste, and today we're going to be going over some tips and tricks that will help you to improve your classroom experience. These are just a few things that you can do to better get along with your teachers and peers and just help us to work better together in this online classroom environment.
I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Daniela.
And here are some tips and tricks we have for you.
If you have a question but not enough time to ask it before the teacher moves on, you can say, hey, excuse me, can I have a minute? Or maybe you can type in the chat, I have a question, and that way they know that you have a question and do not move on before you get the help that you need.
If the pace of the class is too fast, or you can't take notes that quickly, and you're not understanding something, don't be afraid to ask the teacher to slow down. Also, make sure you ask questions. It's likely that others have the same question as you.
Talk to your peers. Ask on how they're doing on the assignment. If everyone is having trouble, it's something that you can all go over with your teacher and they can explain it more during class time.
If you are overwhelmed by the work or can't get it done in the time that it's due, you can talk to your teacher. There's a possibility that they may be able to just have you send in progress reports until it's finished, or just extend the due date for you given any circumstances. Teachers will be willing to work with you if you're willing to work with them, so just explain your situation and there's a possibility that you may be able to get some help from your teachers.
There are multiple ways of turning in an assignment. If you can't submit it through Teams, you can always send it through chat, email, or just take a screenshot of the assignment if you can't save it.
Make copies of all your work, duplicate documents, take screenshots, and make sure you have something saved of your work so it's not accidentally lost or deleted in case of computer errors.
Have you ever wanted to go back into the lesson because you forgot something or you just wanted to rewatch it over again? Well, there's actually a feature on Teams which a meeting can be recorded. What's important though is that you need to get consent from everyone in the class. This can be accomplished by having everyone type in the chat, yes, I give consent, and then you can just click record and record the call. Sometimes you may have to have your teacher do the recording, but if you ask, then it shouldn't really be a problem. Just make sure that you get consent from everyone in the class before you start a recording, and then you can go back into the meeting chat, and you will see the recording posted there after the meeting is over.
If you are having technical difficulties, keep a record of it. Take a video of you trying to turn in your assignment, so if they don't see it, you can prove you turned it in. Take a picture of your screen if you can't log on, so you can send it as proof in case your teacher penalizes you for it. It is very important that you timestamp everything. This is very helpful in case you run into any problems.
Reach out to people that you don't know. There's lots of students who have started school and don't know other people. This can make it very difficult to get help from others. So reach out. You can make a friend or two and help each other out.
Keep a checklist of all your assignments and when they're due. This will help you to make sure that you get them done on time and to ensure that you don't forget anything. Keeping a journal has helped me to stay organized and focused and to make sure that, I get all my work done.
Thank you all for watching. Make sure you use these tips and tricks in your own classes. It will greatly improve your class experience as well as your peers. Remember, your teacher doesn't know you need help, so make sure you ask for it.
Speaking of help, feel free to check out our Thunderbird Helpers website that you will find resources as well as forms that you can fill out to be a tutor or request tutoring from fellow students. That's all for today. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more information from Franklin Stugo.